See, I like that little drum bit at the end, but I need to go through the rest of them. Anyway, welcome along. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all well. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Yeah, new music. If you weren't with us on Saturday, some new music for the beginning, the breaks, and the end as well tonight. I got given a free trial for something, which I'm not going to say what it was because I don't have to because they just gave me a free trial. So yeah, just working my way through. I've got 60 days to go through their music library and then see if it's worthwhile sticking with them or going back to the YouTube stuff. But yeah, there's a lot more choice and some very different stuff as well. So there'll be lots of different things. By the time it comes around to the 4-year anniversary at the end of March, I might have actually settled on something that works. Anyway, welcome along. We'll get started in just under 10 and a half minutes at time. If you are new, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper. There are 50 questions coming your way very, very soon. They'll all appear on screen. I'll ask all of the questions at various points and then give you the answers as well at various points. So yeah, get yourselves a pen and paper, plenty of time, man, a drink or whatever it was, and get yourselves settled in. Have I lost my shaver? No, it's my winter beard. I say that and then I'm probably going to have a shave at the weekend, but it's my winter beard. You know, I'm trying to keep warm in this, anyway. Thanks for that, Haley. You'll pay for this when you see the connection round. Right, let's jump in and start saying hello to some of you lovely people and see who we've got so far this evening. And I'm on the wrong mouse, that's why it's not moving. There we go. Let's start at the very first bottom. Good evening to Sir Bill Tutor. 5 out of 5 for Bill this morning. I think I was nearer than them in the tiebreak. Don't think they understood as at. Yeah. Bless them. If you didn't listen this morning, so the tiebreaker question, let me quickly find it. Was as of the 1st of January 2024, how many episodes of The Archers have there been? Now I realised that at the time, so I changed it as at of, so as in, yeah, but they thought I meant how many episodes have been broadcast. I meant up until January. Anyway, so we had answers like 80 and something else, which was a bit silly. But yeah, that was entertaining this morning. Rosemary Schrager played the quiz as well, who couldn't stop laughing for most of it. So yeah, it was good fun this morning. A great start to a Thursday. So yeah, hello to Sir Bill Tutors and Sir Bill Tutors? Sir Bill Tutor even. Good evening to him and also all of the YouTube live chat legends as well. Hello to Carla. I saw this earlier. Hello to Carla. Good job I saw this, Jay. Forgot what day it was today. Blame my other half for having Tuesday off work. Listen, the other halves always get blamed for everything. This is the reason why, after I finish the quiz tonight, I am going food shopping. So, we get blamed for everything. It's fine. I'm sure it won't mind. But yes, it is Thursday. If it's not Thursday, we're all in the wrong day of the week at the minute and we're all in trouble. Hello to Jeanette and John and Laura Armstrong in Belfast. Good evening to you guys. Hello to Selena. Hope to be doing the quiz with Pete and Mel, who are out in Spain somewhere. Not sure if Jim will be with us. He's off to London for a couple of days. Some of us just have to stay at home. Bless you, Selena. Let me just turn that down. Yeah, so have they gone in the camper van then to Spain? That's the question I was going to ask. Again, I saw this earlier. So have they taken the camper van to Spain? Or have they just gone to Spain? Yeah. But yeah, hope you guys are all well. Hello to the newbies, the Bakewell Tarts, the newbies Linda and Claire, the Bakewell Tarts, Claire and Brian, and hopefully the Black Isle Peas of Fran and Hugh. So yeah, Fran got new hip last week, so yeah, hopefully you are on the mend. Hopefully that hip replacement is all going well. Hello to Pat and Keith. Good evening to you guys who are with us as usual tonight from Andover, along with our son and his girlfriend in Cleethorpes and friends in Didcot. So yeah, good evening to all of you guys. Hope you are well. Another YouTube live chat legend in the shout outs this morning. Hello to the Fox Force 4 family. Good evening to all of you guys. Hope you are all well as well. I think I did see you sneaking in. What's going on? I need to delay the quiz as Kelly is still getting Immy sorted. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, because your answers, Tristan, won't match what Kelly's right answers. So, yeah. Good luck. I'm sure you'll get it sorted. Hello to Kieran and Lorna, who'll be watching this later on as they're at hospital radio meeting, but we'll join in on catch up. So good evening to both of you guys. Hope you're well. Hello to Moogie and Phil. Looking forward to the quiz and dreading the geography as always. How did you know I put geography in the quiz tonight? Are you watching my screens? Oh dear. Not too bad tonight, to be fair. Hello to Dazza and Denise, who will be with us as usual, hoping our brains get in gear for the connection round tonight. I like this one tonight. You'll find out why afterwards. And I know I say this a lot, but I genuinely, I'm looking forward to tonight's. I know it's not Monopoly. Hello to David Watkins. Hello to Claire Baker. Good evening to you guys. Hello to Helen. Can you please say hello and good luck to Amanda and Mike, Amanda and Mike, Lorraine and Brian and Kate. Oh, hang on. Start that again. Right. Hi, Jay. Can you please say hello to and good luck to Amanda and Mike, Lorraine and Brian and Katie, as we, Mick and Helen, won't be able to join in tonight, as we are enjoying ourselves in Madeira. They'll be back in 3 weeks' time. Wow. Well, yeah, enjoy 3 weeks in Madeira in the in the sunshine. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun, and I'm sure those guys will be welcoming you back, or who knows. But yeah, enjoy Madeira, and we'll see you guys all soon. So yeah, I hope you're all well. Hello to Linda. It's been a wet and cold and miserable day in Dunmow. So looking forward to seeing you to brighten our day, and always look forward to Thursdays and joining in with Team Netherway. So yeah, it's been wet, it's been raining, but it's February, as I put in the, who's waiting for February. Didn't realise February was flying already. So yeah. I'm sure there is some sunshine coming somewhere. Hello to Irene and Bob. Looking forward to the quiz tonight. Good luck to Vicky, #fangirl, who is quizzing alone tonight. She's never quizzing alone. She's always got her sort of voice-activated devices that will help her in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm sure you might win tonight. Hello to our friends in Sweden, the 2 weird dots above the O. Good evening to you guys. Hope you are well. There's a conversation going on the Facebook post. Hello to James Johnson, Erin Watson, Katie Fox, and it's just, yeah, game on. Sounds like a battle's about to start between you guys, so I'm sure. Just keep it nice and friendly. Hello to Bernadette Hill as well, said, looking forward to the quiz. It may shut up my 2 kids, Lily and Pippa, as they really enjoyed it last Thursday. Fingers crossed. Right, remember, shh, listen to the questions. Hello to Sue and Mike in Wimborne in Dorset. Good evening to you guys. Hope you are well. Hello to Karen. Tonight's the night. 50, here we come. Somerset and Cornwall Zoomers are ready. Do you know what? After you put this it was last week or the week before, I suddenly had this thought during the week, and I just had visions of you sort of like sat on the border with each other and like laptops, and you on Zoom with each other over the border between. Yeah, I have some very, very weird thoughts in my head at times. And hello to Anva and Deborah. Huzzah indeed to you guys. And Colin and Kate make it back from Lanzarote in time to take up the cudgel. Stay tuned to this bat channel. Oh, they're there. Oh, hey, there we go. So Kate and Colin. Well, that's just ruined your chances of winning then, Deborah and Amber, hasn't it? But yeah, welcome along to Colin and Kate as well. Back from Lanzarote. I bet you are wishing you are still in Lanzarote. I would have no shadow of a doubt on that whatsoever. Right. So questions are coming up then in about just under 3 minutes time. So get yourselves all settled and ready while I just get some bits and pieces done here. That's there. That's there. That's there. That's there. That mouse for that one. That right. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, there was another one. Hang on. I saw it here. Where are we? See, no, I will give this shout out. But last time I did this, you had me on mute, and then you asked if I'd given you the shout out because you had me on mute. But good evening to the White Regis Social Club and some very good friends down there. But could we have a shout out for Charlene and Anthony, their bar staff for this evening? These are the 2 people you do not want to mess with in there this evening because they are the persons who are supplying you with drinks. So make sure you are nice and good and well behaved with them, and then they will serve you drinks when you need it. There you go. And there's every chance that the White Regis Social Club have got us on mute, and then I'll get a message in a little while saying, have you, yeah. So, there we go. Yeah, so a minute and a half to go. Just while you're getting yourself sorted, grab your pens and paper and get yourself settled in, etc. Just while you're doing that, I've got a couple of things coming up. So we've got the 4-year anniversary at the end of March. That is coming. So just doing some prep work on it. It's about a month away. 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks? Let me have a look. Is it 4 weeks today? 1, 2, 3, 4. It falls on the Tuesday, so I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it on the 28th. We'll celebrate the 4-year anniversary on the 28th. So yeah, about 4 weeks to go until the 4-year anniversary. So that is something to look forward to. I have got something coming on the 16th of May, and it is huge. But I can't tell you what it is, but that is a date for your diary. 16th of May. There is something very, very, and it's also a Thursday as well, which is kind of, it's going to be very interesting trying to work my way around that one. But so I've got something very, very huge coming on the 16th of May. I can finally at least give you a date. This is the thing I've been sort of like mentioning over that I can't talk about. I can now tell you 16th of May is the date for your diaries. That is huge. So, but there we go. Right, 20 seconds to go. Tristan, you'll have to ping that in again because that'll get lost in about 5 minutes. But yes, I will do. So, okay. Time. Oh, get the right mouse. That might help. Oh no. Did I just no. Quiz rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And I muted myself as well. Right, welcome along. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Thursday, the 22nd of February. Here we go. Another 50-question quiz for you on this Thursday night. Shut everything off. Turn your phones off, especially if you don't cheat. Grab your pens and paper and let's do it. We start then, as we always do, with entertainment, starting with this for number 1. Which singer had 70s, 80s hits with Just the Two of Us, Lean on Me, and Ain't No Sunshine? So which singer had 70s, 80s hits with Just the Two of Us, Lean on Me, and Ain't No Sunshine? Trying not to hum. Number 2, whilst trying to catch the Roadrunner, what was the name of the company Wile E. Coyote traditionally ordered from? Mimi. So, whilst trying to catch the Roadrunner, what was the name of the company Wile E. Coyote traditionally ordered from? Probably one of the only impressions I can kind of get right. Mimi. Mimi. Number 3, which film came first? Was it Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or was it Snatch? So which film came first, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or Snatch? Number 4, which town did UB40 sing about in 1989 that can either be found in a southwest London or a capital of a Caribbean island? And I didn't double check that. Yeah, I was right. Stop doubting yourself, Flynn. Which town did UB40 sing about in 1989 that can either be found in southwest London or a capital of a Caribbean island? Number 5, which Netflix series is set in the fictional town of Hawkins and has a gateway to another dimension called the Upside Down? Which Netflix series is set in the fictional town of Hawkins and has a gateway to another dimension called the Upside Down? Number 6, which actor links the films Anchorman, Elf, and Talladega? Do you know what? I had this right earlier. Which actor links the films Anchorman, Elf, and Talladega Nights? Talladega Nights? What it says on the screen. Number 7, which group was fronted and formed by the voice coach will.i.am in the 90s? So which group was fronted and formed by the voice coach will.i.am in the 90s? We have about 30-second delay here. Yeah, you're in the club. I would have told you what to do, but Number 8, what is the name of the children's character who lived at 52 Festing Road and started each adventure by visiting a fancy dress shop? What is the name of the children's character who lived at 52 Festing Road and started each adventure by visiting a fancy dress shop? Number 9, whose role as the title character of Lara Croft Tomb Raider in 2001 established her as a star of the big screen? Felt really weird writing this, knowing that she's a huge star now, but back in 2001. So whose role as the title character of Lara Croft Tomb Raider in 2001 established her as a star of the big screen? And finally, for entertainment, number 10, what is the name synonymous with its recording studios and the site of a zebra crossing that featured on an album cover by the Beatles? What is the name synonymous with its recording studios and the site of a zebra crossing that featured on an album cover by the Beatles? Just want to go back to a question because I know what I've done and it's not. So let me someone's pointed out. I can't change it, but so that who lived at 52 Festive Road? Festing Road was the road that it was the inspiration for. Okay, so that's why I put Festing Road. It's actually in the Festive Road. Okay, round 2, geography. Number 1. The Vistula, the Water, and the Notek are rivers in which European country? The Vistula, the Water, and the Notek are rivers in which European country? Number 2, which of Australia's states is Sydney the capital? Don't shout at me, read the question. Which of Australia's states is Sydney the capital? Number 3, Canada has the longest coastline in the world, but how many oceans does it have a coastline with? So Canada has the longest coastline in the world. How many oceans does it have a coastline with? Number 4, which of these countries does not border Luxembourg? Is it Italy, Germany, France, or Belgium? So which of these countries does not border Luxembourg? Italy, Germany, France, or Belgium? Ah. C's. Number 5, which colour is the bottom stripe on the flag of Austria? So which colour is the bottom stripe on the flag of Austria? Oh, there we go. Number 6, which body of water do the French call La Manche? So which body of water do the French call La Manche? Ah, oui, oui. God, change. There we go. Number 7, what side of the road do they drive on in Japan? So on what side of the road do they drive on in Japan? Number 8, the historic village of Bournville is home to which chocolate factory? The historic village of Bournville is home to which chocolate factory? Number 9, which country has the smallest land area of these three countries? Is it China, the USA, or Brazil? So which country has the smallest land area of these three countries? China, USA, or Brazil? And finally, for geography, number 10, the Cheviot Hills are a set of rolling hills on the border of England and which other country? Got a 1 in 2 chance. The Cheviot Hills are a set of rolling hills on the border of England and which other country? Got my window shut, so you probably won't be able to hear it. There's a train. Okay, round 3, if I'm on the right one. There we go. Round 3. It's people for you. So all about different people for your next round, different questions. Now, there's a little caveat on this, and I only realised as I started loading everything in at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and there is one country is the answer to 2 questions. I don't normally like doing that in a round because obviously I like it to be different, and then if I do it and then not tell you, you might doubt your answers. So I'm just giving you the heads up. One country will appear twice in the answers to these questions. Okay? Just giving you the fair, clear heads up for you. Let's start with this, number one. Priscilla Chan is the wife of which social media CEO? So Priscilla Chan is the wife of which social media CEO? Number two, which country was Christopher Columbus born? So which country was Christopher Columbus born? Number three, with which sport was Bernie Ecclestone the long-time boss? So with which sport was Bernie Ecclestone the long-time boss? Train. Number four, which cute and cuddly toy got its name from US President Theodore Roosevelt? Which cute and cuddly toy got its name from US President Theodore Roosevelt? Number five, in which country was Florence Nightingale born? So in which country was Florence Nightingale born? There you see. So if you know which of these was born in which country, then you've got two answers. I can say that because there's no other countries needed for the rest of this round. Number six, which TV chef uses a scientific approach he calls multisensory cooking? So which TV chef uses a scientific approach he calls multisensory cooking? Number seven, Joan of Arc was known as the Maid of where? So Joan of Arc was known as the Maid of where? Number eight, which actress links Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice with Elizabeth Swann in the Pirates of Caribbean franchise? Which actress links Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice with Elizabeth Swann in the Pirates of Caribbean franchise? Number nine, what is the name of this YouTube collective who recently had a Netflix documentary? If you can't see the picture, don't worry, it's gone up on the website for the break, so you can zoom in and what have you if you want to see them better. If you get a better picture. So what is the name of this YouTube collective who recently had a Netflix documentary? And finally, number 10, whose catchphrases included nice to see you, oh, wasn't that a shame, and you don't get anything for a pair in this game. So whose catchphrases included "Nice to see you," "Oh, wasn't that a shame," and "You don't get anything for a pair" in this game? Okay, there we go. So that is your first 30 questions this evening. Those questions have been put up onto the website. So if you go to the web address that's on screen now, or as always, scan the QR code, it will take you straight to our question website where you can review those first 30. And then later on, it'll magically reset itself and those last 20 questions will be on there. So I'm going to take a short break just quickly before I do. A massive, massive happy birthday to Kelly. And don't listen to what Tristan says. Kelly, there is nothing wrong with being nearly 40. There is nothing wrong with it at all. But yeah, massive happy birthday to you, Kelly. And make sure Tristan spoils you rotten. There, I've told him. Right, I'm going to take a short break. Head on over to the website now. The links and stuff will come up on the screen in the break. Some little bit of new music as well for you if you weren't with us on Saturday. And I'll see you in 7. Okay, answers coming up then in a short moment's time. If you are wondering where a little Sproglet is, by the way, he had a Valentine's Day disco, or belated Valentine's Day disco, because they were on half term when Valentine was on. So he had a belated Valentine's Day disco from 5 till 6 at school. And when we picked him up, he was dripping with sweat. He has been done nothing but he won a dance-off battle. He was running around like a lunatic, basically being Jack. So yeah, so unfortunately he's wiped out, to be brutally honest. He's already in bed. So that's where little Sproglet is tonight, which will be hopefully good because he'll a nice quick night and go to bed. But yeah, he had a lot of fun. He informed us that there is a girl in the year below that he's been told by someone else has a crush on him. School days. He rocked up with a ton of this person's this person and that person's that person. This person gave that person a rose, and to be 6 and 7 again. Right, here we go. Let's give you the answers then to the first part of your quiz this evening. Here we go. We started off with entertainment, and here we go. So, number 1, which singer had 70s, 80s hits with Just the Two of Us, Lean on Me, and Ain't No Sunshine? It's Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when she... number 2, whilst trying to catch the Roadrunner, what was the name of the company Wile E. Coyote traditionally ordered from? It was Acme. Someone made a very good point, actually. There was a joke answer, but I'm thinking if Roadrunner came out now in sort of modern day, what companies would he be ordering from? Would it still be Acme? Would it be like, one of these dodgy mail order ones? Number 3, which film came first? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or... Excuse me. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is the answer. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or Snatch. It was Lock, Stock. Number 4, which town did UB40 sing about in 1989 that can either be found in southwest London or a capital of a Caribbean island? It's Kingston. Kingston Town. Number 5, which Netflix series is set in the fictional town of Hawkins and has a gateway to another dimension called the Upside Down? It's Stranger Things. Number 6, which actor links the films Anchorman, Elf, and Talladega Nights? It is Will Ferrell. How can we make whistles? Well, he's not going to catch Roadrunner with a whistle, is he? Unless he whistles it. Number 7, which group was fronted and formed by the voice coach will.i.am in the 90s? Yes, Jade, will.i.am and this band, the Black Eyed Peas, were in the 90s. Making me feel old. But yeah, the Black Eyed Peas. Number 8, what is the name of the children's character who lived at 52 Festive Road and started each adventure by visiting a fancy dress shop? It's Mr. Ben. Number 9, whose role as the title character of Lara Croft, Tomb Raider in 2001 established her as a star of the big screen. Back in 2001, it was Angelina Jolie. It was like one of her breakthrough roles. Then she went to and did Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt. Number 10, what is the name synonymous with its recording studios and the site of a zebra crossing that featured on an album cover by the Beatles? It's Abbey Road. Geography. Number 1, the Vistula, the Wota, and the Notek are rivers in Poland. Number 2, which of Australia's states is Sydney the capital of? It's New South Wales. Number 3, Canada has the longest coastline in the world, but how many oceans does it have a coastline with? It is 3. Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic Oceans. Number 4, which of these countries does not border Luxembourg? It's Italy. Not for the first time Italy appearing in the quiz tonight, but that's why I was giggling earlier. But yeah, Luxembourg does not share a border with Italy. Number 5, which colour is the bottom stripe on the flag of Austria? It is red. Number 6, which body of water do the French call La Manche? It is in the English Channel. Number 7, what side of the road do they drive on in Japan? It's the left. Number 8, the historic village of Bournville is home to which chocolate factory? It is Cadbury. Bournville, chocolate, yeah. Number 9, which country has the smallest land area of these 3 countries? It is Brazil. And number 10, the Cheviot Hills are a set of rolling hills on the border of England and Scotland. Into people, no, that sounded wrong. That sounded very wrong. Round 3, people, not into people. That sounded very wrong. Round 3, people. Priscilla Chan is the wife of which social media CEO? It's Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook CEO. Number 2, which country was Christopher Columbus born? In Italy for the second time this evening. I have checked, there isn't any more Italy after this round. And number 3, with which sport was Bernie Ecclestone the long-time boss? It was Formula 1. Number 4, which cute and cuddly toy got its name from US President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt? So Teddy. Number 5, in which country was Florence Nightingale born? Italy. Number 6, which TV chef uses a scientific approach he calls multisensory cooking? It's Heston Blumenthal. Number 7, Joan of Arc was known as the Maid of Orleans. Number 8, which actress linked Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice with Elizabeth Swann in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise? It's Keira Knightley. Number 9, what is the name of this YouTube collective who recently had a Netflix documentary? They are called The Sidemen. Number 10, whose catchphrases included, nice to see you, to see you. Oh, wasn't that a shame? And you don't get anything for a pair in this game. It's Bruce Forsyth. Right, tot your scores up. Let me know how you... Oh, you can't, kind of, can you? Tot your scores up and keep it to one side and you can do a halftime thing. I've just thought of that. Yeah, there's no, like, post in between anymore. Because I'm not using X. But yeah, so there we go. Yeah, tot your scores up. See how you're getting on so far. Compare them, your notes and stuff, with your teams around you or whoever you're playing with or Discord, whatever. And yes, still to come. A connections round for you. And Jebral knowledge to wrap up this evening's quiz. It's not Monopoly. Promised I would never do Monopoly again, and I'm sticking to that. For now. La da 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 da. Oh, I sound like Scrappy Doo. Puppy powers. All right, scores are coming through, so let's get into it. Okay, round 4, connections round. 9 questions. Question number 10, what links those 9 answers together? Here we go. Question number 1. Name the dog from the children's books. So name the dog from the children's books. Don't worry, this picture, if you need it, this picture will go up on the website in the break. No, the connection is not Italy. Could have thought about that, actually. Do a whole 50-question quiz where the answer is the same for every question. Number 2, what C is the name given to a patch of hair growing in a circular direction around a visible center point? So what C is the name given to a patch of hair growing in a circular direction around a visible center point? Stop telling me to stand up. I can't. I'm doing a quiz. Number 3, oak, willow, coconut, and sycamore are all types of what? So oak, willow, coconut, and sycamore are all types of what? Number 4, what type of animal was Aslan in the Chronicles of Narnia? So what type of animal was Aslan in the Chronicles of Narnia? Number 5, Nicosia is the capital of which island? So Nicosia is the capital of which island? Number 6, someone angry, annoyed, irate, or vexed is said to be what, beginning with the letter C? So someone angry, annoyed, irate, or vexed is said to be what, beginning with the letter C? Number 7, Titan, Mimas, and Tethys are some of the names of Saturn's what? So Titan, Mimas, and Tethys are some of the names of Saturn's what? Great. What is the name of a fixed luminous point in the night sky called? So what is the name of a fixed luminous point in the night sky called? Number 9, what word can go in front of fly, den, and fruit? Sorry, I was just checking the den one then. What word can go in front of fly, den, and fruit? And as always, number 10. What links all of those 9 answers together? Not seeing any in our Patreon Discord server people going, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. So, Okay, final 10 questions then come from General Knowledge for you this evening, starting with this. Number 1. What is the name of the dance game in which people attempt to go under a bar, getting lower each time? So what is the name of the dance game in which people attempt to go under a bar, getting lower each time? Now people have sort of got it, question mark, think we've got it. Number 2, name the book character. Just point out, this person does not have a beard, so it is not me. But name the book character. Also, he's got more hair than me on his head, so it's not me. Number 3, which country does the lager Coors originate from? I got this wrong the other day. So which country does the lager Coors originate? Number 4, which sport uses terms advance, appel, repechage, and riposte? So which sport uses terms advance, appel, repechage, and riposte? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Repechage. Riposte. Advance. And sleep. Number 5, Iberia is the flag carrier for which nation? So Iberia is the flag carrier for which nation? Number 6, also the name of a song by Duffy. What is the only London Underground station that ends in Avenue? As the train goes by. Also the name of a song by Duffy. What is the only London Underground station that ends in Avenue? Right. If you're sat in front of a cause pump playing the quiz, that is cheating. You're not supposed to then look at it. Number 7, also the name of a Marvel superhero. What is the name of the line technology system used at Wimbledon Tennis Championships? Why would you then openly admit you sat in front of a cause pump? Number 8, which chocolate bar was advertised in the 90s as smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside, although the customer preferred armadillos? So which chocolate bar was advertised in the 90s as smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside, although the customer preferred armadillos? Number 9, on a standard 7-note musical scale, what note comes after... What note? On a standard 7-note musical scale, what note comes after G? So on a standard 7-note musical scale, what note comes after G? Nah, don't listen to that. I think I went up and down then. Yeah. And your final question for tonight, number 10. Despite its size, how many time zones does China have? So despite its size, how many time zones does China have? Good point. One sec. I'm going to have to give both answers to the previous question because people are going to be having me on mute. But yeah, I meant going up. So, yeah, so going up. What letter comes after G? Going up. Hopefully my sort of, you know. Right, there you go. That's all of your questions for this evening. What was I going to say? Yeah, questions are up. That's what I was going to say. Usual place, jvpqquestions.com, or scan the QR code as always. And there we go. Yeah, that's all your questions. I'll be back shortly with some answers. Can't think of anything I was going to say, so I'm going to say I will see you in 7 minutes. Okay, right. Final answers then coming up in a short moment's time. Saturday night, there will be a quiz. There is always a quiz. There has always been a quiz on a Thursday and a Saturday for nearly 4 years. But Saturdays might be pre-recorded. I just need to. I don't know yet. It will more than likely will be live, but there's a chance to be pre-recorded. So keep an eye on Facebook and Instagram on Saturday at some point for the link, or make sure you're subscribed on here on YouTube, and then you get the notification. Just saying. But yeah, so there will be a quiz, but it may well be pre-recorded. I don't know. Anyway, right. Grab your answer sheets. We'll go through the answers in a sec. But if you're not with us on Saturday, I'll be back here on Thursday. That will be live. May, I'm still trying to work out at the minute. There's going to be a lot of chaos in May. Anyway, right. The new when I've moved everything around, the mouse doesn't quite stretch. I haven't got quite a long enough cable, and I have to keep sort of flicking it. Right, that one there, and then that one there. Okay, right. Let's see how you did then with your final 20 questions for you. I'm just too tired to get me to mention something. Fair enough. Right, okay. Get on there. Right. Question number 1. Name the dog from the children's books. That is not Pebbles. Oh, for pity's sake. Do you know what? I thought I checked everything earlier. How did that slip through? There's always one a week. You know. I checked these earlier. There we go. That's Spot the dog. Number 2, what C is the name given to a patch of hair growing in a circular direction around a visible center point? It is the crown. Number 3, oak, willow, coconut, and sycamore are all types of tree. Number 4, what type of animal was Aslan in the Chronicles of Narnia? It was a lion. Grr. Number 5, Nicosia is the capital of which island? It's Cyprus. Number 6, someone angry, annoyed, irate, or vexed is said to be what? Beginning with the letter C. Cross. Whoa, too far. Number 7, Titan, Mimas, and Tethys are some of the names of Saturn's moons. Number 8, what is the name of a fixed luminous point in the night sky called? It is star. Number 9, what word can go in front of fly, den, and fruit? It's dragon. Dragon? No. Cross? Spot? Cyprus? Well, they're all found on flags. Oh, the flags are back. Yes, so obviously Cyprus, if you look at the flag of Cyprus, it's got the outline of Cyprus on it. You've got dragon, yeah, cross. Obviously, cross is quite prominent on flags, etc. There are some flags that have got trees. Yeah, there's some flags that have got lions on it. Sri Lanka, I think it is, that's got a lion on. But yeah, they are all things that are found on flags. That's why I put Cyprus in there, just to sort of mix it up a bit. Well done if you did get that. Let's wrap it up. Your general knowledge then. Number 1, what is the name of the dance game in which people attempt to go under a bar, getting lower each time? It is Limbo. No way would I even be able to get under the starting point, I think, at the moment. Number 2, name the book character. That is Where's Wally, if you're here in the UK, or Where's Waldo as well. So yeah, you've got Where's Wally or Where's Waldo. I think it's the USA, they call him Waldo, and everywhere else it's Wally. Number 3, which country does the lager Coors originate? It's the USA. I thought Coors was Canadian. I was convinced it was Canadian. Answered this at a quiz, and I was wrong, and it's the USA, so I put it in the quiz tonight. But yeah, I was convinced it was Canadian. I'm sure from the adverts it's always Canadian, but there we go. Number 4, which sport uses terms advance, appel, repêchage, and riposte? It is France. It's not. It's fencing. My poor French accent. Number 5, Iberia is the flag carrier for which nation? It's Spain. Number 6, also the name of a song by Duffy. What is the only London Underground station that ends in Avenue? It's Warwick. And when we get to Warwick Avenue. Number 7, also the name of a Marvel superhero. I'm actually crying for that. That's bad. Also the name of a Marvel superhero. What is the name of the line technology system used at Wimbledon Tennis Championships? It's Hawkeye. Number 8, which chocolate bar was advertised in the 90s as smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside? Although the customer preferred armadillos, it is a Dime bar. So I'm not allowed to go to IKEA. Number 9, on a standard 7-note musical scale, what note comes after G? If you've, by the way, got me on sort of mute, I was trying to say that I was going up. It is the letter A. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. You know what I mean. And finally, number 10, despite its size, how many time zones does China have? It is just the one. That's what I wanted to check. I don't know whether they have daylight savings times as well. So I don't know whether they stay like the same time all year round. But that's for another day. But yeah, just the number 1. Okay, let me just push button on publish. There we go. Right, the social media post is up now. So if you head on over to our Facebook or Instagram pages and share your scores, please do, because lots of you have been doing, and it's great to go through them and have a look, because then I can find out if I've made it too easy or too difficult. See, it's all part of the planning process. So yeah, let me know your scores across those platforms on Insta or Facebook, whichever one is easiest for you. If you need a tiebreaker, if you've ended up on the same score or you want to play this for fun, let's do it. It is this. According to the International Ornithologists Union, how many extant species of penguins are recognised? Or as Sarah would say, penguins. So according to the International Ornithologists Union, how many extant species of penguins are recognised? Talking to Sarah, I don't know whether I should be worried. I've been waiting for a shopping list because I'm going shopping. Sooner I finish this, I'm jumping in the car and going food shopping. And I don't have a shopping list yet. So it either means she's done it and she's waiting, or it means the shopping list is not, yeah. That's why I go on my own as well. Way easier on my own. Okay, remember, nearest to this gets the point to separate you, or you can play, if you still end up on the same score, rock, paper, scissors. Your answer then in 3, in 2, in 1. 18. So according to the International Ornithologists Union, how many extant species of penguins are recognised? There are 18. I don't know whether they were including the chocolate bar in said number. However, it was originally 17, and then, I don't know, they must have found another species or something. So now they recognise 18 species of penguins. Penguins. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your quiz for this Thursday night. Thank you very much for joining me as always. Hope you've had a good time. Hope you had a good laugh and taken your mind off whatever it is that might be going on. So yeah, I'm back on Saturday night. Whether or not it's live or not, it doesn't really make a difference to you guys, just how I put it all together. It is written, so it's just a case of what I've got going on Saturday. And then if not, if you can't be with us on Saturday, there's loads of fun things on Saturday night. I might start bringing some of these stuff across. I might start bringing the dingbats that I do in the breaks on a Saturday. I might start bringing them across to a Thursday as well. Haven't quite decided yet. We'll see. But yeah, if you're not with us on Saturday, I'll be back live with you on Thursday night next week. Same time, same place. So yeah, that is it from me. Please, please, please do share your scores on Facebook and Instagram, and I will be back with you next either Saturday or Thursday. That is it from me. I need to be on that one there, I think. Some different music to send us out, and I will see you all soon. As always, for me, take care and stay safe.